to an end, we look back on times that defined it, specifically a team that inspired not only its town, but the entire country. That is Paradise High's football team.
It was a tough decision because we worked so hard.
The 2018 Bobcats were primed for a playoff run before the campfire.
But it's too big. This is bigger than football. Kids are everywhere scattered.
Thinking of what could have been, thinking of another playoff push. So they made their way back up the mountain and onto Amrath Field for another shot.
Always put your money on the person that has nothing to lose in a fight, and that's all these kids and all of us, expect the show.
And they invited the entire town of Paradise to watch. The Bobcats went 10-0 in the regular season.
I don't want no sympathy. I want them to come out and I want them to come take off our heads because that's what we're coming to do. Yeah. We're coming to handle business.
And business was booming. Despite some unfortunate events like having to play after one of their coaches had 2 emergency heart surgeries.
It was like another dad that all of us have had. And it's really hard without him.
Or like when they almost didn't make the Division III playoffs after an undefeated regular season.
We've done everything that we can, and there's really not a whole lot that we can do. And I just kind of put my faith in God on it and just hope that I get a playoff game.
Or what about when they lost 6 of their brothers, including 4 starters, when they made the semifinal game against top-seeded West Valley? As always, they rolled through.
Green Machine! Green Machine!
Despite the odds, they earned another shot at a section championship.
They played with heart. They played together.
But like every story, it must come to an end.
They felt like they had something to prove. They really wanted to carry the town.
Paradise lost to Sutter Union High 20-7.
It was hard. Didn't want it to end. I mean, nobody wants it to end, but it happened. And I just went up to Lucas, gave him a hug, and I really just broke down after that.
When the game ended, I knew that we couldn't change anything that happened, and I kind of wanted to just take a couple plays back if I could.
The tears I don't think were only for the loss. I think it's because they started to realize that this football that they had in their life, kind of a distraction from reality, was gone.
A sense of normalcy, and it won't be forgotten.
It's not whether you get knocked down, it's whether you get back up. The Paradise High School varsity team not only got back up, but rose from the ashes and provided inspiration for our entire town.
It's one more yard towards healing and rebuilding Paradise.
I know that they'll always be my brothers, and that no matter what, we're not going to lose what we've already accomplished, and we're going to look back at this game. I'm going to know that we worked that hard to turn a season that everybody thought was going to be a rebuilding season into a season that almost won a championship.
I mean, again, an inspiring season. Still gives me chills looking back. I mean, I'm so proud of that team.
Sure. Yeah, it's emotional to go back and reflect on all of those games because the games were so hard played by all the players and the coaches.
Yeah, so much heart in that team.